Alright, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the updated preferences funnel in Klaviyo specifically so that you can reduce the amount of people that are unsubscribing from your email list and keep them on your email list long term. Now, the main benefit of doing this, it's not going to make some massive impact, but it is a very nice thing to have set up. And the main mechanism or reason for doing it is because you want people to not unsubscribe. Instead, you want them to update their preferences, meaning we're just not going to send to them very often. But the big benefit here is that you can still send them like your big sales or offers so that you have more people to mail to when you want to like get those big sales or offers that just bring in a ton of cash. So the main thing is we want to keep these people on the list. We don't want them to unsubscribe. But by having them update their preferences instead, they stay on our list and we can still market to them when we want to. We're just going to be a little bit more selective because they don't want to receive as many emails. So let's get right into it. First thing here is the navigation. So in Klaviyo, you can go to settings and then you can go down to the right tab and click other. Then on that other page, you're going to have these 4 pages here. The ones we're going to be dealing with in this video is the preference page and the email unsubscribe page. Now we're going to start with the unsubscribe page. So you're going to click edit page right here. And it'll take you to a page like this. Now you want to format this page so it looks like this. Now you can, I don't remember exactly, but I believe you can edit this so that there's like a bunch of fields they have to fill out in order to make them unsubscribe. But we typically just go with the basic setup like this. Now what you want to do, so this part is normal. We just want to make it like normal branding, whatever. But right below that, we want to put in an extra button or link that says want less emails but still want to stay on our list. Click here. So then they can click there to essentially move over to the updated preferences page instead. Now, important piece here, that button has to go to this action, which is go to preferences. It has to do that, and you have to just make sure that's set up properly. Now, we move on to the update preferences page. So now you're going to go back up to navigation. You're going to click on edit page by preference page. All right, and then you're going to see something like this. Very similar to the unsubscribe page. Now, one key thing you're going to notice here is that we also have to have the unsubscribe option there. We just make it so that it's like not obvious. Like as you can see here, it's like a very light gray color. You want to do that because we don't want that to pop up to them. Now we're going to explain. Want less emails from us. Enter your email below, then hit the blue button, and we'll only send you our best, most important content. This way we're kind of like telling them, you know, you're going to receive way less stuff from us. That's the whole reason for you submitting this form right here. But you still want to like be on the list. Like that's a lot of, we get that feedback from a lot of people where they're like, you know, like there's just a lot of emails. I still want to buy from you guys, but I just don't like receiving these many emails. That's what this is for. This is literally exactly for those people. For every one person that says that, there's 1,000 others that are thinking it. So that's why we have this. All right, so they're going to enter their email. They're going to click this, and then they're going to say, I want less emails. Now you have the segment, all right? So you need to put these people into a segment so we can exclude them from our campaigns. So here, updated preferences, and you can also exclude them from the flows as well with this segment. So updated preferences, it's going to be person has updated email preferences at least once over all time. You can work in a way so that they, like if they go back and subscribe again, they like are on the list normally. We've just never done that because it's never been like a massive volume of people. It's only like a couple hundred, few hundred. So we just keep it like this. And then you want to make sure a person can receive email marketing. All right. And then this is the actual like definition of what you're going to see in the segment builder, just for context there for you. You can see it's going to be like if someone can or cannot receive marketing, can receive email marketing. And then this one is what someone has done or not done. Person has updated email preferences at least once over all time. Very simple. Now, the most important part of this and the part that you have to get right is the footer. All right, so this is the most important step because otherwise there's no point in even doing any of this. So in our footers, this is just one quick like block from it. You're going to have want less emails from us, manage preferences, and then this is the exact like link that you would have in there. It'd just be this bracket, the curly bracket, percentage, space, manage underscore preferences, space, percentage, curly bracket. And then below that, keep in mind, we put want less emails first because we want them to click that, not unsubscribe. And then want 0 emails from us, they can unsubscribe. Now, if you think you have a better way of like doing this wording, feel free to go ahead and do it. We just go with this because it's pretty direct and straightforward. And then you got the web view text below that. That's just that allows them to like open the email in a web browser instead of in their email inbox. But that's besides the point of this video. So you're going to want to set this up. And then what I encourage you to do is to set your footer as, like, you're going to click that little star button, and it'll make it a universal block. That way, whenever you're creating an email, whether it's a flow or a campaign, you can drag that universal footer block into the bottom of the email, and it'll just already have this. Like, you don't have to do it. You should never be doing this every time. It should just be a universal block. If you need, like, different colors of footers, just make a universal block and then duplicate it and then make a different color universal block footer. They all have the same content, just different colors, whatever you need. So that's about it. Hopefully you found this valuable. Pretty straightforward video just on how to set this stuff up the proper way. If you have any questions on it, drop them in the comments. I'm also going to leave the top link in the description for you to grab our 81-page, like, full in-depth e-commerce email marketing like training guide on literally everything you need to know. So you can grab that for free. First link in the description. If you want a dedicated team to come in and do like the nitty-gritty stuff like this for your e-commerce brand and make you a lot more money from your email marketing and SMS marketing, there's also going to be a link in the description where you can check us out, see the results we've pushed, and how much money we've made for brands. So any questions, drop in the comments. Talk to you soon.